Stop trying to look rich. Real millionaires don't want you to know how they actually live because once you figure it out, you'll realize you've been doing everything wrong. These aren't the people posting Lamborghinis on Instagram. These are the ones driving a 10-year-old Honda while sitting on millions in the bank. And the crazy part? Their daily habits are so simple that you could start doing them today. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. They buy time, not things. While most people are spending money to buy stuff they don't need, millionaires are spending money to buy back their time. They'll pay someone $20 an hour to mow their lawn because they know their time is worth way more than that. They're not trying to save 15 bucks. They're using those 2 hours to make $200 instead. Think about it. Every time you spend 3 hours cleaning your house, you're choosing to save 50 bucks instead of using those 3 hours to learn a new skill or build a side business. Rich people see time as their most valuable asset. Money can always come back. Time never does. Number 2. They track every single dollar. You know what's funny? Poor people think budgets are for poor people, but millionaires track their spending like crazy. They know exactly where their money goes every month, not because they're cheap, but because they're intentional. They use apps, spreadsheets, whatever works. And here's the thing, you can't improve what you don't measure. Most people have no idea they're spending $300 a month on food delivery until they actually look at the numbers. Millionaires look at those numbers every single week. They're not obsessing over $5 coffees, but they know their big expenses and they optimize them. Number 3. They automate everything. Secret millionaires don't rely on willpower or motivation. They set up systems that work without them having to think about it. Their savings get pulled out automatically before they even see their paycheck. Their bills get paid automatically so they never miss a payment. Their investments happen automatically every single month no matter what. Because here's the truth. If you wait until the end of the month to save whatever's left over, you'll always have zero left over. Millionaires pay themselves first through automation, then they live on whatever remains. It's not about making more money, it's about designing a system where you can't mess it up even if you tried. Number 4. They say no to almost everything. This is huge. Rich people are really good at saying no. No to dinners they don't want to go to. No to projects that don't move the needle. No to people who drain their energy. Every yes to something unimportant is a no to something that actually matters. Most people are terrified of missing out, so they say yes to everything, and their life becomes a mess of obligations they don't care about. Millionaires protect their time and energy like it's gold, because it is. They'd rather have 3 deep friendships than 30 shallow ones. They'd rather focus on 2 business opportunities than chase 20 dead ends. Less, but better. That's the game. Number 5. They invest in boring stuff. You want to know what kills me? Everyone's trying to find the next big thing, the next crypto, the next hot stock, the next whatever. Meanwhile, secret millionaires are getting rich off the most boring investments you can imagine. Index funds, real estate, bonds, stuff that compounds slowly over decades. They're not looking for home runs, they're looking for consistent base hits year after year. Because here's what nobody tells you. Getting rich quick is a lottery ticket. Getting rich slow is a system, and systems always win in the long run. The millionaire next door isn't day trading. They're holding investments for 30 years and letting compound interest do the heavy lifting. Number 6. They continuously learn new skills. Real millionaires are obsessed with learning, but not in the way you think. They're not collecting degrees or certificates to hang on a wall. They're learning skills that directly increase their income: copywriting, sales, negotiation, public speaking, marketing. Skills that put money in their pocket. And here's the difference. They actually use what they learn. They read a book on negotiation, and then they negotiate their salary the next week. They take a course on marketing, and then they launch a side business the next month. Number 7. They don't care what you think. This is the big one. Secret millionaires have zero need to prove anything to anyone. They don't care if you know they're rich. They don't care if you're impressed. They don't care if you think they're successful. This is why they can drive old cars and live in normal houses and wear regular clothes. Their self-worth isn't tied to external validation, and that freedom is what lets them build actual wealth instead of burning money trying to look rich. Because here's the trap. The more you spend trying to look rich, the less money you have to actually become rich. Real millionaires figured out that looking broke is the fastest way to get rich. So there you have it, 7 habits that separate secret millionaires from everyone else. And notice how none of these require you to have money already. You can start doing all of this today. The question is, will you? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.